Hi.
Can you sit down?
Do you want me to sit?
Yes, please.
Okay, give me a second.
Looks like they're sitting on the floor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sing a song?
No problem. That's it.
Hi everyone, Mark Bray again from the Nambour Chamber of Commerce. Today Brian and I are with Seeley Kerr from R4 Robotics, and this will probably be one of the most interesting video interviews that we have had to date. How are you, Seeley?
Good, thanks, Mark. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Firstly, tell us about R4 Robotics. When did it first start off?
Okay, we began the business from a bedroom in our home in Nambour in 2017. In 2018, we turned it into a company. We've moved it around the Sunshine Coast a little bit, but we're now based back in Nambour and pleased to be there.
That's fantastic. So basically, what's involved in the business?
Okay, we have a number of different services we offer, as well as straight sales of products. So we have Now here, who's made by SoftBank Robotics, and Misty, who's made from Misty Robotics. They're a couple of the platforms that we work with. So we can sell these to educational institutions, libraries, etc. We can provide custom solutions that include these robots and others for businesses who wish to have robotic help in their company. We're also launching our very own in-house made line of robotic arms later on this year.
So where do you see probably the busiest areas going forward around robotics, or is it quite a broad range of things?
Manufacturing and research and potentially agriculture, other areas that interest R4 Robotics.
So with the education, putting it into schools and these type of robots into schools to get students to understand more about robots and what you write programs for this?
Yes, that's right. So this is a very engaging platform to be able to teach children to code. The interface for programming Now and some of the other robots that we have can be quite simple. It's sort of block-based code, so that is a really good foundation for kids learning to code. They're also very engaging, so they're interesting,
yes,
and kids want to interact with them.
Yeah, that's being introduced into various schools around the coast.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, that's great.
And Australia-wide.
Okay, so Now's fairly engaging here. She gave me a nod.
Okay, he can act as a concierge. He can act as a learning teaching tool. He can just be sort of like a figurehead or something to draw interest in. So there's libraries and schools that use them to teach languages as well. So Now can have a second language installed on him, and he can play games, language games with kids. He can act as a chatbot, so you can sit him up on sort of the reception desk and people can ask, where are the toilets, or can you tell me where to find such and such's office, or so he can take some of the load off reception. He's used in sort of helping with emotional skills for autism, as well as some other communication and language. Adults love him, but children really, really love him, so he can put kids at ease in an environment that's sort of a little bit unsettling for them, such as like a dental office or medical care.
You can call me now. Hello. Couldn't be better. Thanks. And you, how are you doing? So both of us are doing really good.
Yeah. Going forward, you're obviously going to get busier, I would think.
I certainly hope
around
so.
the robotics.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's right. Did you?
Well, in the end, I'm just a robot.
There, you got the answer.
That's it.
That's it.
Thank you. Now.
Yeah, thank you. Now, great that you're back in Nambour, Seeley, and Chris, your husband, as well, giving you a hand with everything. And we look forward to watching how R4 Robotics unfolds for the future. If someone wants to get in contact with you, what's the best way to do that?
Best way is via our website, r4robotics.com.au. There's the option to link with us on social media, via email or online chat through our website.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your time, Seeley.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, this is really interesting stuff, and good luck for the future. I hope it all goes well, and I'm sure it is the thing for the future. Yeah, thanks,
Thank you
Seeley.
very much.
Thanks
Pleasure
very
to be
much.
here. Thank you.
Bye bye.